Gatorade State Player of the Year, a very distinguished honor in the athletic community. Winners of this prestigious award include Abby Wambach, Derek Jeter, Andrew Wiggins, and Franklin Academy's very own Nicholas Hughes. His athletic success on the field included 59 goals and 13 assists, as well as 16 goals in the boys' soccer team's state championship playoff run. He was also a three-time All-State nominee, as well as MVP for the state title game. His success off the field, with an above-4 weighted GPA, as well as participation in many community service activities, also contributed to his nomination for the award. Be sure to congratulate him on his success and wish him luck leading into the picking of the winner for the National Gatorade Soccer Player of the Year.
With tryouts already completed, we're swinging right into the spring sports season.
We can bring you up to date with baseball, girls soccer, CrossFit, golf, track, and more in this edition of the Sports Show.
How's it going, FA? With Zach Taylor, I'm Nolan Frost, bringing you the latest news in spring sports.
If you haven't already heard, CrossFit is a new addition to Franklin Academy Sports this year, and it is being led by Miss Wyman.
Let's head over to Adam Hamilton for some more insight into what this new sport is all about.
Franklin Academy has a new sport, the CrossFit team. We had a chance to talk with Coach Wyman about upcoming competitions, competitors, and teammates.
This year, for our very first event, we're competing against Heritage High School, 3 high schools in Canada, and currently I'm talking with Wakefield High School, hoping to include them as well. And then eventually it will be spread throughout the Triangle and include all kinds of schools throughout North Carolina. It's got to start small and we'll kind of build from there. The competition is April 2nd, which is a Saturday. It's being hosted by Red Dog CrossFit, which is in Wake Forest. It starts at 11 and it runs maybe till 3:30 or 4, depending on how quickly we go through the heats. The participants will be competing in teams of 2, a girls team or a boys team. They'll come down to the top 10 and the top 10 will compete in a final. Then there's 3 possible ways to win. You can win by your team, and then there's a school winner, whichever school has the most on the podium, and then there's a country winner, whichever country has the most points over all the teams.
What do you have to do to be a part of the team? First, you have to take her personal fitness class, and second, you have to show up for some of the after-school workouts. That's all we have for you guys this week. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Adam. Now let's kick it over to girls soccer.
Senior leadership played a huge role in the success of the girls soccer program last year.
Now it's good of Daniel and Megan to see how the upperclassmen this year can fill those large shoes.
Thanks, guys. Our women's soccer team will be without Amelia Huffman and Paige Robertson this year. Interested in how they will do, we talked to Miss Boris to see what she is looking forward to from the underclassmen and how they will step up as leaders.
So last year, Amelia and Paige were both of our captains, obviously, and they provided a lot of the main leadership that our team needed and wanted, especially from a peer standpoint. And this year, we have a really big team, we have a potential for a really big team, and a lot of that is probably going to be made up of juniors and seniors. A lot of our team is juniors. We have like 13 juniors from the team last year. And so I'm really expecting them to come in and mentor those underclassmen to take some personal heart and pride in this team and really turn it into a family.
Miss Boris also said that what she is looking forward to this season is for the upperclassmen to form that bond with the underclassmen girls that will help facilitate the strength they will need to be successful this season. We wish the women's team good luck this season, and make sure you go and support them.
Thanks, Daniel. Kira Steffen has proven herself to be the Nick Hughes of the women's soccer team. She is well on her way to break 100 goals in her career by the end of this season.
Will some of the glory be stolen by her little sister, freshman Neve, or will Neve just add to how many girls who assist Kira's goal scoring?
Here's Cody with more.
Kira Steffen has proven herself to be the goal-scoring machine for the varsity girls soccer team. As her goal tally reaches 100, she is joined by her little sister, Neve. We interviewed the sisters on how they thought their chemistry would improve the team on the field. We asked the sisters how they thought that their chemistry on the field would help the rest of the team.
I think that we'll play really well together, and we're pretty much twins, so it'll just work out.
Yeah, we pretty much play the same exact way, and we both have blonde hair, so it'll probably be confusing at first, but we'll be okay, so.
who do you think will score more?
Kira.
Why?
Because she's a striker.
She's a striker. So, I mean.
Both shoot the ball.
Good luck to the girls' soccer team as their season starts.
Thanks, Cody. Spring sports have always played an important role in Franklin Academy.
We interviewed Mr. Fairfield and Mr. Armstrong to get their thoughts and expectations for the upcoming seasons.
I'm looking forward to the season. We got everybody back this year. Hopefully we'll have a great season. We won the conference last year. We won the regional for the first time in school history. And with everybody back, I'm hoping we'll have a great season. I think chemistry will be great on the team this season. We have a lot of returners. Our top 5 guys are back, and we have some good new guys coming up, and I think chemistry will be great on the team this year.
I think that the baseball team is really set to improve from last season.
I'm excited to see what they can do this year.
I'm also really looking forward to the upcoming track season, since our track team is also new to FA this year.
Let's sprint over to Sam Fouts to find out more about this new sport.
There are several new sports at FA this year, including track and field. We sat down with Coach Martin, Cheyenne Delicani, and Kiana Cook to find out more.
So this year we planned a little bit ahead, and we started out by taking a group of cross-country runners and having them participate in winter track. We'll be a strong presence in distance runners, but I have a lot of hopes for all the short distance and sprinters.
So I decided to do track team because mostly to get in shape, like do off-season training for cross country, but then after doing some practices and races, I actually really like it. So I'm really excited for the spring season. I'm expecting the season to be really fun. I think it'll be a learning experience for all of us, but a lot of people seem interested in it, so I think it'll go pretty well.
Well, I decided to do track this year just to condition for cross country and because I like running. Not really sure what I'm expecting because we've never done track before at the school, so there seemed like a lot of interest. So
For track and field, I'm Farmer Fouts.
Appreciate it, Sam. Y'all knocked that segment out of the park.
Sounds like our varsity baseball team.
For Nolan Frost, I'm Zach Taylor, and we're sliding out of this episode of FA Sports.